world where fashion and mystery collide. The disappearance of the Balenciaga model Isaiah Bas has sent shockwaves through the industry. Rumors of a sinister plot as the whispers emerge of the luxury brand's alleged involvement in transforming models into hyper-realistic mannequins. Could this be the fate that befell the missing model? As the investigation unfolds, shocking revelations and cutting-edge technology come to light, blurring the lines between reality and fiction. Brace yourself for a journey into the dark underbelly of the fashion world, where ambition, secrecy, and innovation intertwine in a tale that will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew. Join us as we unravel the enigma of Isaiah Bas and expose the truth behind the Balenciaga's most closely guarded secrets. Get ready to have your mind blown wide open. Balenciaga is a luxury fashion house that everybody knows about, especially because of its bold and innovative moves. Over the years, with evolution and creativity, Balenciaga has taken the top spot among the most popular fashion brands. The unique way of presenting their fashion items has paved the way for this luxurious brand to win back the hearts of fashion fans, driven notably by the notorious hard-to-please Gen Z. The fashion house is known for its exclusive aesthetic, combining avant-garde design elements with a high fashion sensibility, creating bold, statement-making pieces that are striking and wearable. Its association with popular culture and streetwear has appealed to Gen Z, shooting them to one of the top spots among the most popular fashion brands. Balenciaga's success is also attributed to its innovative architectural forms and mastery of fabrics. The luxury brand has drawn as much fascination as criticism, largely thanks to its extreme marketing strategy that can only be described as bold, if not totally crazy. Although the luxury brand has always been one appreciated by the public, its popularity is now evidently growing by the day. The initial rise was no doubt spurred by the brand's great return to haute couture after about a half a century's absence, and has continued to gain momentum since the fall, with projects each more audacious than the next. As a seal to its success, a plethora of celebrities wear only Balenciaga. From Kim Kardashian to Rihanna to Kanye West, or Ye by his new name, the fashion house can count on a 5-star cast to showcase its outfits. Although the brand is widely known and accepted by many, they have been involved in a significant number of controversies, all due to their extreme way of showcasing creativity and talent. For example, the brand was accused of sexualizing children in 2 controversial ad campaigns in 2022. The backlash was swift and huge, forcing the brand to take a hiatus. If there is anything we know about the Balenciaga brand, it is the fact that they are not afraid to be provocative, and when they dominated cyberspace, that was a mission well accomplished. The disappearance of the fashion model Isaiah Bas has sent shockwaves through the fashion industry, with many expressing their concerns for his well-being. Isaiah Bas, a 23-year-old fashion model, has been reported missing after failing to return home from a photo shoot for the luxury brand Balenciaga. Bas was last seen leaving the studio in Paris on January 23, 2023, and has not been seen or heard from since. Bas is a rising star in the fashion industry. He has modeled for major brands and seems to be exceptional at it, but modeling is not the only talent this young fashion enthusiast possesses. Although unknown to many, the fashion model also doubles as a designer. Although the mysterious disappearance of this fashion model is what everyone is talking about, that is not the story that catapulted him into the limelight. It seems that the model, in the past, has had some serious legal issues with the luxury brand. The story began with an accusation that rocked the high tiers of fashion. Bas had accused the iconic brand Balenciaga of theft. He accused them of stealing his original creative designs. For a renowned celeb brand like Balenciaga to be accused of such a hideous crime, it is not unusual for the ill-fated news to travel far and wide. The ensuing scandal turned the young designer into a famous name on TikTok and other sketchy websites. The narratives took an even more bewildering turn when rumors circulated that Balenciaga had personally invited Bas to visit its headquarters in the fashion capital of the world, Paris. However, just as the intrigue reached its peak, the youngster vanished into thin air, leaving trails of question in his wake. Some internet sources with vague information in an attempt to change the narrative and distract the public alleged that Bas was an elderly man, black, and was recognized for his talent. They also speculated that due to the censorship and concealing of the fashion industry, the individual's official information and publications were wiped out from the internet. I guess this explains why little to no information is available on the missing individual, but all in all, these shady moves by the luxury fashion brand are questionable. Why go to extra lengths to keep the details of an ordinary individual confidential if, indeed, there is nothing to hide, and the fact that the fashion model went missing after an invite from Balenciaga adds to the suspicion. Balenciaga has released a statement statement saying they are deeply concerned about Bas' disappearance and are doing everything they can to help find him. The investigation into Bas' disappearance is ongoing, and the police are asking for the public's help in locating him. Whispers of alleged discovery in an unexpected location soon caught fire. It would seem that the missing model found himself in, of all places, a Parisian Balenciaga store window display. More interestingly, he was dressed in a jacket that strikingly resembled the designs he claimed to have been stolen. The discovered Bas took an uncanny likeness to a mannequin amidst the opulent setting, bringing many to question whether the unusual sight was indeed the missing model or just another mannequin. The supposed discovery has ignited both speculation and fascination, leaving the internet torn between skepticism and anger. The story of Balenciaga's involvement with the disappearance of the fashion model holds a lot of unresolved questions. The story speaks loudly about ambition, courage, and relentless pursuit of artistic recognition. Yes, it is also the tale shrouded in mystery, as the truth behind his disappearance remains ambiguous. Was Bas' journey merely a cleverly orchestrated clickbait ploy for publicity and fame, or did he truly discover himself at the heart of a fashion controversy? Bas' disappearance is a reminder of the dangers that models and other individuals in the fashion industry can face. It is important to be aware of these dangers and to take all steps to protect yourself. Should you ever find yourself in a situation where you feel unsafe, do not hesitate to reach out for help. As the fashion community continues to dissect the enigma that is Isaiah Bas, one thing is certain: his name has etched itself into the internet conspiracy. Whether the disappearance is true or not is uncertain, but what is certain is the truth is somewhere out there waiting to be uncovered. Newly invented hyper-realistic mannequins created by Balenciaga have taken the fashion industry by storm. As the fashion world continued to grapple with the mystery of Balenciaga's model disappearance, a series of peculiar occurrences caught the attention of both fashion enthusiasts and curious onlookers. Mannequins with unsettling lifelike appearance have been sighted in various locations, leaving people perplexed and even frightened. These hyper-realistic figures exuded any uncanny presence, almost as if you were looking at a living being. From the Balenciaga store in Paris to the Orlando International Airport in Florida, these mannequins seem to defy the boundary between art and reality. These mannequins have emerged as revolutionary force in the fashion industry. Its hyper-realistic designs and versatility have redefined the way clothing is showcased, offering customers an immersive and engaging shopping experience. The lifelike appearance and intricate designs of the said mannequins seem to have revolutionized the way clothing is showcased. This new fashion innovation empowers customers to make informed purchasing decisions while elevating the overall shopping experience. The mannequin's realistic figures, from its skin texture to its meticulously styled hair, create an unparalleled level of authenticity. This allows customers, fashion enthusiasts, and onlookers to envision how the outfit would look on their own bodies. The out-of-this-world mannequins were first sighted at the Balenciaga store in Paris and drew the attention of tourists who described the exceptional attention to detail, particularly on the realistic hands. Speculations arose that the mannequin could be potentially the missing model, fueled by his disappearance and ongoing legal dispute with Balenciaga. With the unbelievable level of perfection observed from the mannequin, some question if it was a perfectly embalmed body. At the Orlando International Airport, a bronze sculpture of Dwayne Hansen, allegedly mistaken for a mannequin, further added to the already flying, eerie narrative. The meticulous attention to detail, from the worn shoes to the wrinkles, the posture, gaze, and even the tickets on the vintage Puma bag, mesmerized onlookers. The craftsmanship was undeniably impeccable, and we cannot help but be curious who was behind these mesmerizing creations and what sort of advanced technology was adopted to achieve these high-quality objects. In this era of technological advancements, nothing seems to be beyond the realm of possibility. The rise of artificial intelligence and its capabilities has both fascinated and unsettled people worldwide. The Balenciaga mannequins have not only revolutionized the fashion industry, but also has sparked conversations about the future of retail. As technology continues to reshape the way we shop, we anticipate further innovations that will continue to redefine the customer's experience. The out-of-this-world Balenciaga mannequins serve as a testament to the power of innovation and its ability to transform industries. Navigating the stories of a who-knows-who character popping out of nowhere, some people are wondering about the missing model's family. While there are actual claims about his brothers and parents, it is important to keep in mind that everything surrounding Isaiah Bas is covered in uncertainty. The released human-like mannequins being seen around makes one wonder if proper legal procedures were followed before unveiling to the public. A revelation of such magnitude would definitely require the consent of the individual and close family members, as some intimate details would be required. AI's ability to interpret prompts and create hyper-realistic images raises questions about the ethical implications and potential dangers of such technological advancements. This is a stark reminder of the vast capabilities of AI that can both wow and frighten us. For artificial intelligence to come up with an alleged perfect image of a person, a significant amount of information about the said individual would have to been used, and this information might include personal and confidential details about the individual in question. Given the likelihood of the intimate details required, the individual's consent is non-negotiable to carry this out without a hitch. However, in the case of the missing model, it is unlikely that consent was properly obtained because, as far as we know, the individual has been missing. If Balenciaga cannot provide relevant information about following the due process of law, then we might be looking at a serious legal battle. As we unravel the enigma surrounding the missing model and the hyper-realistic mannequins, another shocking revelation awaits. Brace yourself for a journey into the heart of a secret government city hidden beneath the very soil of America. What lies in the depths of this clandestine metropolis? Are the disappearances connected to this underground labyrinth of power? The truth is more startling than you could ever imagine. Click on the screen now to uncover the chilling secrets the authorities have been desperately trying to keep hidden. Prepare to have your perception of reality shattered as you descend into a world where conspiracy and truth intertwine. The missing model is just the tip of the iceberg in a vast web of deceit that stretches far beyond the fashion industry. Don't miss out on this groundbreaking expose that will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew. Click now and join us on a thrilling journey into the unknown as we unearth the sinister truth behind the secret government city hidden beneath America.